let's continue with what we were doing last time. We finished the second trial last time, which was crazy. Now we're gonna meet with Poppy, which I think is quite far outside of Hogwarts, so we might have to fly a little bit. Yeah, look at that holy crayon. Sandbaker's tomb, or whatever the heck it's called there, is actually not that far away, so that's good. I was thinking we had to fly like all the way. Like I figured we could have to fly for like 5 minutes to get to it. But look at this environment, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. I love the seasons changing in the game, it's so fun. This game is like, it's not perfect, no game is perfect, but it's pretty close to perfect in my eyes. Everything I kind of want in a game, to be honest with you.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Let's keep going. Okay, from that name, I assume we're gonna deal with dragons here.
A centaur.
Oh.
Tread carefully.
Hello.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh god.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
Jesus.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Yeah, those Dugbong things are called for freaking aggressive as crap.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Poppy.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
That's true. That is true.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yes. A more hushed approach.
I'll do this for now, just because I don't I don't know how many people we're dealing with. But I should have stocked up on my potions. Oh well. I need to start throwing those Chinese chopping cabbages.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
Well, it worked for a second.
Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, not you. Oh, you get out of my freaking way. Where are you? There.
You think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I'm totally down for finding that out, but I gotta pick up some crap. Oh, here's a potion, that's good.
Revelio.
I think fighting's just the way to go. Sneaking around takes too long.
Reparo.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Hit the wrong spell.
Revelio.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that might have been the last time we used Reparo in the game. I know it's a joke amongst, like, fans of the game, but they don't use Reparo very often. I think that might have been the last time I used that spell. It's weird, I don't know why, but... Anyway. Holy crap! I knew it was a dragon. Come on, Horntail, come on.
Are those
It's a freaking dragon.
dragons?
Yeah. And he's got the collar around him. They both have collars around him. This sucks. I hate this part.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Alright. Dude.
brilliant idea.
Nothing this way, Poppy. I guess we should continue on this way. Oh. Can I open this door? Okay. Well, I guess we do need to get this way then.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. What was that?
Oh, shoot.
I heard some. Stop right
Oops.
That's it. But it's the word.
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Making our way through this thing nicely. I think I have to climb up this ladder. Holy crap.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, then. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Screw it, we're running here, guns blazing. Well, one's blazing at least.
Look, they've got a dragon Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, can I walk faster then? Why am I stuck in this slow motion thing?
Alohomora.
Alrighty, we got the egg, we got the egg.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I don't need surprise. Let's just freaking go kill them all.
Careful! Don't think you'll get it out of here. This is where you lose your life. I won't. You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My brain.
I'll check your pockets up. You're trying to escape. Back for more. I'm not enjoying suffering, do you? Has no one heard of using a wand these days?
I won't go down as easy. Barrett for you. No, stop right there. Oh, my God. Time to see. Let me have some. Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
See how you like this?
Where'd she go? Sorry, that stupid dog.
Patience for these things. Blood. Very well.
Poppy, no.
Blood, shall we? I've seen Billy Wings cross street.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Accio.
Oh gosh.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
It's a big freaking dragon, dude. Oh gosh, yeah. What? Get out of there, dragon. Uh-huh. Please don't eat me. Yeah, that's a big dragon. And it's so beat up with all the scars on it. How bad for that dragon. We gotta get out of here though.
This way.
It was a crazy quest. I knew there was gonna be dragons. Crazy quest. So much fun though. Holy cow.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright. That was crazy.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh boy. Well, I think we have time to go talk to Sebastian. What a crazy quest. Oh. Ah, dude, I want Bombarda so bad. Fine, I'll have to do that then. I'll have to try to fight those animals, but I want to do this first. He did say meet me in the Undercroft, right? So now I feel like I'm at the wrong spot. But he wants to meet at the Undercroft, which is at the school. So I wasn't sure what's going on. Okay. Yeah, and this is leading me to it. Oh, no, wrong thing. Wait.
Revelio.
Here we go.
Confringo.
There we go. This door. Oh, I already did that. Never mind.
Revelio.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Open the door. Doors sometimes have issues loading, but that's alright.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
What am I supposed to do here?
Can you remind me of our arrangement?
Certainly. I need you to sneak into the hidden herbology corridor and bring back some sort of dangerous plant. Then I'll tell everyone I found it. That should get people to stop calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. Sebastian. I mean, I might in the next one. I could just do like a ton of side quests, but I just love going through the story so much. I don't want to have to do all these side quests now. I'd rather do them later. When I have really nothing else to do. What do I take?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
We had to do what we had
It was
there.
hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I don't know, man. I know Ominous won't understand. 'Cause it's dangerous. Yeah.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Great, now I'm gonna get yelled at. I don't like getting yelled at. I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know what the right
am
choice
not letting
is.
this go.
That's the thing I love about his story is that it doesn't seem like there's a clear right decision. Like with Poppy's and with Natties and stuff, like you're doing the right thing. You know you're doing the right thing. With this one, it's like, I don't know what the right thing is. Should I help him or should I try to discourage him? Because if I try to discourage Sebastian, he's just going to keep doing it. But if I help him, maybe I can save him, you know? I don't want, like, if he just does it on his own, he could get really hurt. He could die. But if he has me with him, helping him, I can make sure he doesn't go too far. And I can make sure that he doesn't get hurt or die, killed or anything. Because I could be there to save him. So I don't know what the right thing to do is.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I don't know what to do. 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 I don't know what to do, guys. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Because on one hand, I want to give Sebastian hope. You know, hope that he can save his sister. But on the other hand, that is dangerous. I don't know.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
I guess I don't know what the right
It would
thing
mean
is
a
to
lot.
do. Fine. It's his family, essentially. Sebastian's like his brother. I think he deserves to know. Alrighty, well. That's such a pain. You want to talk? No? Okay. Well, what should I do next? There's not much else to do, to be honest. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. I don't know. I think I'll just do that and then end it, yeah. Because we've been doing this video for a while now. But man, I don't know. It's such a good story, but I never know what the right thing to do is. It's such a complicated story, man. I feel bad.
Revelio.
I'll collect this first and then end it. I don't think this one should take that long. Hopefully, I can find it quite quickly.
So this is the underground harbor.
Huh. Okay.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Man, I can't take someone yelling at me right now. I just yelled at by Ominous. I'm gonna get yelled at again by...
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
Uh-oh.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Reparo.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Well, dang. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. There it is. And let's find the other one. Yeah, guys. Alrighty. In the library. We are in the library next. Get that one. See, this is a pretty easy assignment. All I have to do is go find some pages. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Otherwise, I have to go find animals. Which isn't that difficult, but it's still hard. I hate these stairs. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Oh, they make me dizzy having to go up them. I hate them. Ugh. It's the only way to get to the second floor.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Well, that doesn't look fun. That does not look fun. If I must. There we go.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
No idea.
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Wow.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Well, that's easy.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True
Why is this
or
all
false?
Quidditch knowledge?
Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I think so, because Hermione turned into a cat. I think so, but I feel like it's a trick question. Don't know. I feel like it's a trick question, but it has to be true.
Actually, the answer was false.
What?
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
But she was
Well,
a cat.
I suppose this has gone on long enough.
I knew
I'll
it
put
was
the book back
false.
on the
Like, I knew it was
pedestal
going to be
now.
false. But
If
like,
you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
but how did
I
Hermione
put the
change
book
into
back
like
on
a
the
cat?
pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Revelio.
Thank you.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Alrighty. I'll do it really quickly. Keep saying that. I just don't want to stop playing. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. Could not find it. Could not find it at all. Alrighty.
You could save my uncle's life.
Oh, you're welcome. Alrighty, there we go.
Revelio.
Where is the circle I need to stand in? Oh, I need to advance time. My bad. Oh, cool.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Ooh.
Now, you all know what to do.
Do I? Okay. Whoops. Alrighty.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. WLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork
course.
this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Sorry,
Was your
Weasley.
extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I feel like I have to tell her. I feel like everybody knows at this point. I feel like she could be trusted. And I know Professor Fig said to tell nobody else, but...
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Yeah, I
I'll
know a lot
provide
more.
a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Oh, that has slow cooldown. There we go. It is a good spell, though, to have in battle.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armid mentioning something about gobbledygook.
So much to do, so much to see. Honestly, there really is. I just need to sell a bunch of this stuff. I don't have any more gear slots. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh. It's only 4 o'clock. Challenges. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I'm gonna go remove requirement. Oh, Teak needs to speak to me. I'm gonna go to the requirement. Discover those items. Then sell the others, and then we'll be done.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I know, I know. Which is good too. Isn't there a way to edit clothing, or is that Lumat? Here it is. I need need to get to. Trees. I need to play a tree. And let's get this upgrade into it. Oh. I'll do that next. Let's see. Let's do that. Traits. Choice. I think we're gonna change this trait. Why not? Now let's go sell a bunch of this crap. And then we'll be done. Oops. Nope. Oh gosh. I had to sell some stuff. Let's just get the potions. Bugs me. Just want to sell all the stuff and then we'll be done. And then I can go. And then next time we'll do a lot of really cool stuff. There's a lot to do, a lot to do.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing.
Yep.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Dang. I actually want to go to Tombs
I hope to
and
see you
Scrolls
again.
place.
Farewell for now.
I do want to go to Tombs and Scrolls because there's a there is a item that you can make in the room of requirement that's like an automatic feeder essentially. And I want to get that for the animals so I don't have to feed them. Well, and so that they have food. I don't want them to starve. Oops.
Only a hairy hole.
Alrighty.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
So dung, compost, chopping station.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
That's expensive. Huh. But I
Let
get
me know
why.
if there's anything else I can do to help.
Let's go. I promised that, but now I just want to go back to the room of requirement real quick. And give these creatures something to play with. toy box for you guys. Oh yeah, I don't need a breeding pad. See, look at this. Here you go. Yay. Play with it. Oh yeah, there's food too. You see, you can play it. They're able to play with the little ball. It's so cute.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Alrighty, I thought he already asked me to meet him somewhere. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alrighty, well. Meet Sebastian, yeah. I have 2 different Sebastian things. Alrighty, well. It's definitely gotten too long, this video, so sorry. But, I'm excited to do all that crap in the next one, so see ya. Bye.